Henry Ukazu. I am your number one human capacity coach. I am here to inform you, to inspire you, and to transform your life to live a better life. Okay? So today we have a very great topic which shall be talking about today. And I believe this is a topic each and every one of you will love. It's a very great topic. All right, today is the independence of United States of America. Happy Independence Day to the greatest country in the world. Happy Independence Day to the country that gave me a voice. Happy Independence Day to the country that made me to publish my first book. Happy Independence Day to the country that gave me the opportunity to speak on the TV. Happy Independence Day to the country that made me to appear in New York Times. Happy Independence Day to the country that gave me a platform for the world to see me. Happy Independence Day to the country that gave me a sound education. Happy Independence Day to the country that has made the greatest investments, one of the greatest investments in my life. But more especially, I want to thank also my late parents, late Chief Mr. and Mrs. Late Chief Anthony Ukazu, and my mother, late Mrs. Agnes Ukazu. These were the people that made it possible for me to come to this country. They laid the foundation for me. They made it possible. Without them, I may not be here today. All right, I may not be here today because they gave me a voice. They believed in me and gave me this big platform to celebrate myself. And today, I'm here to wish the USA happy Independence Day. Without these great countries, I don't think I would have been here today. This country gave me a platform to meet high profile people in the world. This country gave me a platform to learn, relearn, and unlearn. Without this country, honestly, I don't know where I'll be. Honestly, I just don't know where I'll be without this country. If I imagine myself, if I was in Nigeria, I don't think I will have a voice. I don't think the world would have known me. You guys need to see the level of emails, messages I get all over the world. Last year during the COVID, right, I got an email from the World Litigation Forum. Well, I think the World Litigation whatever, but I have a legal background in Dubai. They wanted me to fly to Dubai to give a speech. I was shocked. I was humbled. And this is all paid expenses. Why? They found me on LinkedIn. So this country has given me so many opportunities, and I cannot thank this country enough. That's why I owe it to them to celebrate them. America is indeed the greatest country in the world. So today, I'll be sharing with you guys some of the secrets that have made America strong, and you guys will want to celebrate them with me. However, I will also be sharing with you guys some of the things that people have found uncomfortable with America, even me personally, despite the fact that I have been singing the eulogies, the praises of America. America also have her own challenges. They also have their own fair share of their problems. So today, that is what I'll be discussing with you guys. All right. So I want to begin by telling you that no country is perfect. All right, despite all I've been saying, no country is perfect. Everybody will go through their own trials in life. Everybody. Okay? As an individual, you're not perfect. Neither am I perfect. But one thing I always tell my friends is you have to work on your weakness, but show the world your strengths. The world does not care about your weakness. What the world needs to see is your strengths. The world does not celebrate weakness, rather the world celebrates your strengths. So I would strongly advise other countries of the world, you have to look into America. What has made America strong? What are the secrets that have made them what they are today? What are the things you could learn from them? Why are they seen as the greatest country in the world? Are they perfect? Hell no. Have they made their own mistakes? Oh, definitely. They have their own fair share of their mistakes. But guess what? The world does not see America's weakness. What they see are the great potentials of America. Just like when you watch CNN, you will not see America showing you their dirty places, all these slum houses areas, the rural areas. They will not show you. They will show you those who are starving. They will only show you the beauty of the world. But we that live here, we know the system very well. at least to a reasonable extent or to some extent, to say the least. We know what works and what does not work. But for those who are outside, all they're seeing is the glamorous beauty of America. So what does that tell you? No country is perfect, just like no human being is perfect. All right. So today, I'll be sharing with you guys some of the things that have made America strong. I want to begin by talking about some of the things also again that made them weak, okay, or their weak points. And I'll begin by talking about the mistakes of America. Just only one mistake I'm going to point out. Not really a mistake, but what you guys to say that no country is perfect. Despite the fact I've been singing their eulogies, America is not that perfect as the world seemed to be. They have made their own mistakes. And I think it is their mistakes that have made them stronger. You know, I always tell my friends, right? A wise person learns from his mistake, but a wiser person learns from other people's mistake. Alternatively, you can say that a smart person learns from his mistake, but a wiser person learns from other people's mistake. Let me give you an insight to what I'm trying to say. If you're a man or a woman and you're married, one, or a man or a woman and you have a business, two, take it a little bit up. If you're a man or a woman who went to college, right, and then you start living your life, all you have been taught in schools, okay, even those of you who are married, you know, all you've been taught again in marriage, but you did not implement those things. That's on one side. Then you now meet somebody else who did not go to school, but he is married. These same persons have business. Now, these same persons who did not go to school, they are married and have a business. They have been able to learn from people who have business and who have failed in their marriages, or who have learned the secret or the failures of why a marriage failed or why it worked, and why a marriage and why a business failed and why a business worked. They were not able to implement that same mistakes in their marriage and in their business, and they now succeeded. Who, in your humble opinion, will you think is smarter? Definitely is a person who did not go to school but was able to learn the secrets or the failure or the strengths from those who failed in marriage, or those who failed in their business, or those who passed their marriage test, or those who passed their marriage or their business test. Why? Because they were able to implement it. So if you know something and you do not implement it, of what value it is? Same way America have had their own fair share of their mistakes. But guess what? They have been able to learn and know how to implement those mistakes so that they will not repeat those mistakes. But in third world countries, like in Nigeria, for example, we will keep doing mistakes upon mistakes. In fact, it has been said that Nigeria go one step forward and 10 steps backwards. That's like right now we have a current president that has taken Nigeria to the trenches. Nigeria keeps going backward and backward. How can you have smart people in Nigeria and you have people who never had any basic form of education, like, you know, who are not advanced because the world is moving, ruling them or governing them? How? Even in the Bible, it is said that it is a sin in humanity for the wise men to be alive, it's a sin in humanity for the madam to be at home while the maiden take the part of the madam. It's a sin in humanity for the wise men to be alive while the fool governs them. In America, you do not see nepotism. You do not see mediocrity. Rather, meritocracy rules the day. That is what you know about America. But in Nigeria and in some third world countries, the dollars are the ones who rule, who govern, or who lease, while the smart people are being left under the trenches. In fact, the smarter people report to the dollars, those who are uninformed. And how can a country move in that line in that line? How can a country move? It will be hard. It will be hard. It's just like a sheep leading lions for a warfare. What do you think? But let a lion come out and lead the sheep, you will see that there's a confidence that you will get. That is why I said every country have its own strength and weakness. So you have to learn to measure on your strengths and work on your weakness. The world does not care about your weakness. The world cares about your strength, because that is what they want to know. Nobody cares how weak you are. Nobody cares. In fact, once you show the world your weakness, they will use it against you. So of what value it is? It's just like telling your problems to people who don't really care. They will laugh at you. In fact, they'll be happy you are telling their problem. but always share your dreams to people who have you in their hearts. It will go a longer way. All right? So let's talk about what has made America strong. Americans are loaded for one thing, they have strong value system. They have passion. When I mean passion, I don't know how to say they have passion. Just like when a lady loves a man, you will see the passion in her. You will see it. I love ladies who forget. These people are one of the most interesting people in the world. If a lady likes you, trust me, she will go all out for you. But if she hates you, trust me, there is nothing you can do to change it. In fact, your life will be as miserable. So just pray that the lady does not hate you. But if a lady hates you, I'm sorry for you. I just don't know. I'm just saying, I just say sorry to you. All right? So Americans can be likened to ladies. Their citizens especially, they have a strong passion. You know, okay, so let me give you an example of what I'm talking about passion in America now. If you're an American soldier, right, you will see that they believe so much in the country that they can die for the country. They can die for Americans. That is why when a soldier is killed, Americans celebrate that person in a gallant manner. If you kill an American citizen in any part of the world, your country will have a question to answer. But kill a Nigerian or or any of the third world countries, it's as good as there. Nothing's going to happen. In fact, right now in Nigeria, there's so much killing in Nigeria that everybody's saying killing is normal. They don't care. Can you imagine a country called Nigeria valuing human cows to human lives? That is what the current leadership of this government is doing in Nigeria. The president does not care that people are dying while he cares about cows. Are we okay? Is that a country? And when Donald Trump says that this is shithole countries, you guys will be mad. Well, guess what? Nobody will insult you without your consent. In America, they value human lives. If you are sick in this country, you go to the hospital, they will care for you. First, they will ask you to bring your ID card, to bring your police reports. Before they leave, no, emergency, everybody will just attend to you. But in Nigeria, if you are sick, go to the hospital, they first of all ask you for funny questions before you know the person that just died. So Americans value human lives very, very well. Another big thing about American again that made them so unique is that they have strong constitution. They practice the rule of law. There's freedom of expression in America compared to third world countries like Nigeria. Sorry, I'm using Nigeria as an example, okay? But that's the basic truth. I'm just doing a comparison. Americans have strong constitution. They practice the rule of law. The legislatures are independent. The executives are independent, and the judiciary are independent. You guys saw what happened during the last presidential election in USA, where Donald Trump lost the election. He was trying to overturn the election with the help of the courts, the Supreme Court, but it didn't work. Despite the fact that he was the one that appointed the judges, they couldn't because why? America have strong institutions. Even the election officials, he was trying to bully them, but they refused. Some even resigned. Why? Because America have strong value system. They have strong institutions. But in third world countries, that is not the case. I can guarantee you, if Donald Trump was to be in Nigeria, before the election before the election is over, he's gonna be the president. He would. Because why? He knows the language of the day. But in America, that's not possible. Another great thing about America is that they have strong economy. When I mean economy, they have strong economy. Now, they don't have the most perfect economy in the whole world, but they know how to manage economy. Why? Because they have good people who are good. They have they have people who have sound intellectual capacity. They don't allow mediocres to rule them. They don't. They allow meritocracy as opposed to mediocrity. Compared to Nigeria and other third world countries, whereby you see those who are intelligent, who have what it takes to lead. Those are the ones now working for those who don't have anything to offer. You might Nigerians have big personalities all over the world, but look at our leader. Look at our leaders. It's quite unfortunate. So America have strong economy. And what is the beauty of American economy? They know how to enable and empower people. Let me share with you guys an insight. Do you know that the people who provide jobs in the whole world are the private sector? The government cannot give jobs to everybody. It is the private sector that provides jobs. So what the government can do is to provide an enabling environment for these private sectors to work. That is what the government can do. But in Nigeria and other countries, they don't. Rather, they will frustrate you. Look at Nigeria. We have entrepreneurs all over the world and even the country, but then many of them are just unemployed, graduates with great ideas, but even the little income, the little help that they need from the government of the day don't care. They don't care. But in America, once you have an idea, they so much believe in you. They believe in intellectual property. They believe in intellectual capacity. They believe in innovations because they know that entrepreneurs are the ones that drive the economy. All right? With entrepreneurs, they will bring in so many innovations. Let's talk about the technology. They bring in so many ideas that can make the country to move forward. Look at internet. There's enough internet for everyone in the country. Today, I'm speaking to you. Why? Because I have internet. I have free Wi-Fi in my house. If I'm at work, I'm anywhere, I have internet. I'm able to write my first book. Why? Because I had access to internet, to lights. I was able to do many research. But if I was to be in Nigeria, I don't know if I would be able to do it. That is why I celebrate this country like priceless. This is a country of land of opportunities. If you have an idea in this country will promote you. It's not easy, despite the fact that I'm talking about all these who go to America, but they also have their own challenges. But it's good that you appreciate people who are doing well for you, right? So they are good. Talk about the military. The military are strong. The America have very strong military. That is why they're able to support any country all over the world. They have strong base. If you should touch an American military man anywhere in the world, I don't know what to say to you. You'll be as good as gone. Look at education. They have very strong educational system in America. School here is free. If you are in high school, it's free. Unless you want to go to a charter school or a private school, you got to pay. But it's free. If you're in college, it's free. Unless your parent or mother has money to pay for you, in the sense that if they look at the income of your dad and your mom for the whole year, they will believe that with their income, they can pay your school fees. But this is what America has given to you. Today, I went to New York Law School in America. I did my crash program here. I didn't pay a dollar. A dollar I did not pay. I have loan of I got more than $200,000. Why? Because America believe that when you go to school, you will learn and then you'll give back to society. You may come up with ideas on how to make the economy stronger. That is why most people who come to this country, some of them refuse to go back to their country. Why? Because this country has given them so many opportunities. If they should go back home, they might not be able to offer anything. What about the healthcare system? They have a very sound healthcare system in America. They have an insurance system for everybody. If you're sick, you go to the hospital, they will care for you. If you have no job, they have Medicaid. So they have many opportunities. Not like in Nigeria, whereby when you are sick, you have to pay cash. They will ask you what happened to you. Probably, let me say for example now, you had an accident. They will ask for police reports, ask you for all kinds of reports. I don't know what to say. But in this country, they don't see it like that. Health is wealth. They value human lives. That is why they thrive very, very well. They have good infrastructure facilities. They have good roads. They have lights. They have potable drinking water. Name it. Life is good in America. Life is good. You could drink the water. Like for me personally, I drink the tap water because it's good. But my wife likes the bottled water. So in my house, we have like more than 20 packs of water. Like I buy them in crates. So it could stay like a month or two. Because I don't like to buy like a cat. I buy I think they have like 24 packs in each or 12 depending on the size you buy. So I just buy, I load them into my car because she likes that brand. But me, I drink the tap water. So this is a country that can give you those kind of things and nothing happens to you. But can you try that in some of all these third world countries? It will be hard. So America have good infrastructure facilities. Then I'm not saying that they are the best of the best, but they also have their own challenges. Even though they have freedom of expression, right? That freedom of expression sometimes has led some people to believe that they can do whatever they want to do. Let me talk the issue of religion. Now they have freedom of expression. They want to serve any god they want to serve. You can serve any god to serve. That's no problem. You could try to be a man tomorrow, a woman. That's freedom of expression for you. Is that the best? I personally, I don't support it. Like I'm against gay personally. I don't like gay. I don't do gay. All right. I don't like abortion, and I don't support abortion. But this country has given you the opportunity. If you don't want it, it's up to you. But in Nigeria, I know they are against gay, even the people that practice gay as some countries of the world. You know, so that's not really a good way. Because right now we've seen like now we've seen the first president, the first borough president right now in Brooklyn is a gay, right? It's a gay, and then as I'm hearing yesterday that one of our first elected officials that lost one election now is gay, and they're proud of it. You know, that's America for you, but I don't think that can happen in Nigeria and some countries of the world. So that's life for you. Talk about gun violence. There's gun violence right now in America. Everybody can kill indiscriminately. That's a challenge that they are facing. So that tells you that no country is perfect. But guess what? They have their strengths and their weaknesses. Talk about being corrupt. America is also corrupt, no doubt. But the corruption happens internally. But guess what? The good thing is that once you are caught, you pay for it. But in Nigeria, the more you steal, the more people praise you. They give you kudos. You're doing a good job. In fact, they will respect you. Because in Nigeria, if you have no money, nobody respects you. Nobody respects you if you don't have any money in Nigeria. Nobody respects you. That's why people go into fraud to steal in Nigeria. In America, they have a very good credit system. If you have a very good credit, you could buy a house, provided you have a job, a good job, you could buy your house. But in Nigeria, you have to, have cash. Okay, so America is a great country. I won't lie to you. They have a very strong institutions, very, very strong. One of the beauty of America is their diversity. Is the beauty of the country, is their diversity. For someone like me, I'm an immigrant, right? When I was going to New York Law School, one of the reasons why I was accepted was because I'm a black man. So they want to make sure they have a quota that will favor those who are immigrants. Even in job, they look at diversity because they know that there are things that you will bring in. For those of you who are big on leadership, there's something we call cultures and values. That's a topic for another day. All right. So America has seen this diversity, and that is why it's making them stronger and stronger. I have a comment on Facebook by Mr. Lawrence Wambase. It says America's social security is strong. It is true. America has a very strong social security system. If you should work in the USA and you retire and you pay your taxes, at the end of the day, they will give you your benefits for the rest of your life. My late dad was receiving his benefits when he became sick, you know, when he was disabled. Not that he was really disabled, but in American standard, disabled means you are not able to do what you are supposed to do in the past. So since he was not working, they see him as disabled. But he was okay, he could drive, but in American system, you are disabled. But in Nigeria, if you're disabled, you're on your own. Nobody cares about you. So right now I'm working, right? When I'm done with working now or what something happens, all the money I've been paying for the last 10 years, I will have my social security system. That the government they will pay me. And even though I lose my job today, for example, the government will give me health care because I don't have a job. So the Medicare will take care of me. Right now, I have a very good insurance system that supports me and my family. Right? That is America for you. I have a comment by Faith Chideman. She says, "Happy Independence to USA." Trust me, you have to celebrate them. I'm very big on gratitude. I'm very big on appreciation. That is why when I first began this life, I was saying, "Happy birthday, happy independence to America." The country that gave me a voice, the country that took me to New York Times, the country that gave me my first live appearance on the TV, the country that made it possible for me to publish my book, the country that gave me a sound education is priceless. It's priceless. The country has given me a platform, an opportunity to meet the high and the mighty all over the world. It's America. I owe it to you guys. If I was to be in Nigeria, honestly, I don't know what I would have been. Maybe I may talk. Maybe I might be a fraudster. I just don't know because Nigerians can frustrate you. The country of the day does not support their citizens, and it's very bad. You will see people who want to thrive, but the government of the day don't literally care. So that is why it's always good to wish America happy Independence Day, because you will see the good thing that they have done and you will be forced to appreciate them. I don't blame people who come to the US and refuse to go back. I don't blame them. Even though I have a very strong passion for Nigeria and I hope to go back down the line, all this being equal. But some people don't really care because that country has frustrated their life. So today, I just want to thank the founding fathers of this country. But more especially, I want to thank my late dad and my late mom, who deemed it fit to support me in this country. Without them, I don't think I would have been here today. So I also want to give them grace. And that is why I owe it to them every day of my life to make them proud. So that even in their grave, wherever they are in the whole world, they'll be proud of their child. Because the joy of every parent is, let my son or let my daughter be greater than me. And that's the joy of every parent. No father or mother would like to see their children suffering. No father or mother. Right now in Nigeria, many parents are frustrated. Not only that they're frustrated, they've seen that their children have no jobs. Imagine your father or mother training you to college, and upon graduation, they look up to you to help them. Now they have no job. They're not also looking back to you. It is demoralizing. Is depressing. Nobody likes that. But if your child is doing well, you'll be happy. Whenever they call you, they give you gift, you'll be happy. And not them asking you that they give me money, that they help me. It is not a good thing. But in this country, they will give you all you need. If you want to succeed, they will equip you, they will empower you. But if you say you don't want to succeed, oh my good Lord, the trust is yours. So to whom much is given, much is expected. So my very good friends, I want to thank each and every one of you who have deemed it fit to watch me today as I speak on this great country, USA. I never planned on doing this Instagram live or Facebook live talking about USA, but I said no, it will be an act of human disservice if I don't appreciate the USA. So that is why today I said I want to thank the United States of America for giving me that platform and that voice to be who I am supposed to be and to do more. I cannot thank you guys enough. So for now, it is bye and God bless. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you again next week. Bye.